That was disappointing. Now with the puzzle game. This is my favorite character. Alessio from the shoes and he's my favorite. Most of me a lot better than Cassandra.
Wow. This is big, Layla. Do you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
At the end, there's some force we can trust the end. We've done this many times. We've done this many times.
Okay, so, worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in
many
here.
times.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization, if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood.
Easy peasy.
If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help.
You want more info?
You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified two different things. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE,
I tried to
come.
The
start, Peloponnesian War.
It's
Good luck
always
in
gonna be a
No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, hey, now, we're Alessio. And this gives you hints on the left side of the screen. Just to let you guys know. Gives you hints. There's Alfredo, so trusty companion. A trusty companion. Hoping this time that it's strange, and if we will see. If we will see what I go with it, I'm just really hoping that it's strange. This time, the last time it didn't strange, I don't know why. Hoping that it's strange this time. Yeah, it's strange. For the 20 items, that's where we start off. Then we invest in 4 weeks. I always love ancient trees, and this should be one of my favorite areas. I always loved it. I always loved it. I used to like to do a history class, so... And there's our hero, Alessio.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Those are the 2 bullies.
Cyclops got a message
that
for
bullied
you.
us at the beginning of the day.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Really, Alessio?
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always commits mistakes.
And there's a tutorial. There, that was easy. Easy peasy.
Last week? This shit happens every week.
Of course, he's getting older, Alexios. No problem.
I can't keep doing this.
He's getting old. We're all getting old. Every year you get older, that's our fatal.
Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe.
And that's our
All
friend,
taken care of
Phoebe.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too,
It's
Icarus?
ill fatal. That's his opinion.
Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios?
A fourth for the
Maybe
fourth
you could
would
ask
be
him
nice.
for me.
Fourth
I'll
would be nice.
try
We're
to put
friends.
in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel
Oh
want
yeah,
now?
friend Marco.
Don't
I
know.
forgot about him.
He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yes, he's not too obsessed with
Yesterday, I
us, you know.
think.
So,
He's not too obsessed.
Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcos's
We
new
don't know where it is.
beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well,
Alright, if we're gonna
I
talk
guess
about
I owe
friend
Marcos a
Marco,
little visit.
find out what the heck is going on.
Thank you, Phoebe.
Every different coin. Alright.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
And there's the boys. Yeah, I know about the choices. You don't have to tell me.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird.
That sounds like a threat.
I'll
That
see
sounds like a
Marcos
threat.
as soon as I'm dressed.
Alright, let's go get
I'll
our
have to go up
stuff,
top to
shall
get
we?
dressed.
Let's grab our stuff.
Let's get this on.
Alright, let's, see. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take the shortcut here, don't wanna go the wrong way.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't
Alright,
do
take the
that.
shortcut
Why?
sometime.
It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You
course
have
he
to
doesn't know what
forget
he's
what
talking
you know about
about.
the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
Yeah.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
He could have
Wish
said
you
one
would
of
have
you
told me that
beforehand.
before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine,
Alexios
you like
is
wine,
not happy, is
everybody
he?
likes
He's not
wine.
happy.
Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to
Yeah,
grow
he
grapes.
of course, Alexios has to tell the
I'm a
truth.
fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think
I
I
don't
don't
think
have a
it's that
plan.
simple, Alexios.
Marcos
I don't
always
think
has a
so.
plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Unfortunately,
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course.
Death collector.
Well, no,
That's why
not
the
at the
mission is
moment.
called Death collector.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
Really?
You want me to
Make
collect
it
my
do the
own
work
debt?
ourselves?
It's just waiting for
Marcos?
you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris.
Again?
Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money.
Ouch.
Where can I find
It's the
Duris?
truth, though.
In a shop
It is
in
true.
Sami overlooking the docks.
I'm not playing
You know this,
Alexios.
Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
The Orho.
How do you want to
Everyone
handle
knows
this
about the
one?
Orho.
Not like you handled that olive oil
Everyone
business.
knows about the Orho.
That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos.
And it's
I
Alexios
paid
got
him
you
to sell
first,
our
and he has
liquor.
to do this himself.
Of course he
Marco's doing
will.
it
Oh,
for him.
after
He's
there's
not too
another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
He's not too
Fine,
impressed.
but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody
Of course it is,
benefits.
Alexios.
of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
But the team were older, but probably to pick the right one, being the right-handed and the right, so.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros.
Take a look at
You
all of them.
have an eye for
I'm trying to
sturdy
pick the
stock,
right
my
one, we are
friend.
right and
That
right.
horse can cling to
Right-handed
mountain
real life,
passes like
so.
a goat.
They even pick the right one.
The one in the middle.
I'm
Tell me
looking at
about
all of
it.
them.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
What all of them first?
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah,
I always
the
pick the right one.
Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Pick the
Which
right one,
one
being the
will it be?
right-handed.
That one. On the right.
Fine choice.
right-handed,
But
so
this
I'm always gonna pick the
particular
right
breed
one.
has a few
Yeah, right and
quirks
tight in my
that
right
you might
hand.
not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to
You're
take
right.
an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm
course he's
sure,
sure.
Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially
course
you.
he's sure.
You've chosen the
I only
great
picked the right
Phobos.
one?
He's
Yes.
never let me down.
Well,
Phobos.
I'm right-handed.
Remember,
and right-handed
meet
in
me at
real
the
life.
temple in Sami when you have your money from
Right-handed in real
Duris.
life.
Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
Oh no, that's
By
not
who?
good. We have to
Thugs
rescue
of
our
the
friend.
Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
Yeah,
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.